All right, guys, good morning. It's been a minute since I posted, a little bit busy with work as usual, but let's talk about the Pfizer documents this morning. So I'm going to walk you through the documents and show you how I read them and why I'm thoroughly convinced that there's no there or something that we didn't already know. And I know nothing should surprise me in this pandemic about people's behavior, but I was a little surprised about the Twitter storm that erupted and the storm on TikTok with people insisting that this is a thing. And the only thing I can think of that would logically support that, if there's logic here, is that we're about to hit 1 million deaths total from SARS-CoV-2 in the US in about a month. It's going to take about a month to get there at our current death rates, maybe a little less. But I can't imagine the guilt people will suffer for getting it wrong. And they're desperate to find some sort of confirmation bias for the reason why their loved one died not getting the vaccine, or that person in their Facebook group orphaned 5 children because, and that's a real story, because they didn't believe in getting the vaccine. And so I just can't imagine that kind of guilt. And if you look back through my content, I didn't start this page until after vaccine data was coming out. It's really all about the data. Anyway, let's take a read through the documents. I'll show you how I read them and what to look for. All right, guys, we're going to start with this document, 5.3.6, post-marketing experience, because this Appendix 1, this list of adverse events of special interest, is getting a lot of attention. A lot of people are misconstruing this as a list of actual events. Let's take a look at the document and see where that list came from. Same document, section 3.1.3, review of adverse events of special interest. This list was compiled from multiple other lists. This was done before the vaccine was rolled out. It has nothing to do with observed adverse events. It's simply a monitoring system. Go ahead and read it for yourself. Anyone telling you otherwise is lying. It's all right there. And I even pulled this doc from an anti-vax website. Now, events post-vaccination have been reported and investigated and medically confirmed. The vast majority of them have no signal about background. The ones that do, background being what occurs normally in the population. The ones that do, we already knew about, but let's take a look at some of them. Methodology. They're effectively taking all reported adverse events from VAERS, more or less. Cumulative number of reports right here. Not all of those are medically confirmed. I'm running out of time, so let's go to part 2.